Boy, am I ever liking this new camera. Look at how good a quality it is. So anyways, tonight's topic is prop talk. What's okay for damage and what's not okay for damage. Well, I hope my customer here doesn't mind me using his motor for an example, but I'm gonna anyway. So this prop right here, as you can see, we've got a couple nicks out of it. You know, it's seen better days. But is it okay to run? Absolutely. And the reason it's okay to run is because it's still balanced, okay? So there's a couple dings here, but as you can see, there's no metal missing, okay? So for the most part, this prop is still going to be balanced enough to run. So this prop's okay. However, if your prop is to this point, it's still rebuildable, and bring it in, and you know, it only costs 60 to 80 bucks to get your prop rebuilt here. If it's at this point, it's got a couple nicks in it, save it, because it's better to pay the 60 or 80 bucks to get your prop rebuilt than to pay 150 to 180 for a new one nowadays. And if your prop has the original prop on it, it's going to have this cavitation ring on it, and these old style weedless props are a little bit better out of the hole than the new ones. So if you can save the original prop, do it. Okay, so what's okay? Well, a couple little nicks and dings are okay, but what's not okay? So here's a prop off the same model engine, and this is not okay to run. Now you can see that these blades look a little bit better than the one on that 15 over there. But the reason this prop is not okay to run is because what is it missing? Well, it's missing the cavitation ring. So your exhaust comes out this hole right here. This is the exhaust from your engine, and it shoots out. And what that cavitation ring does is it directs water around the exhaust, and it helps prevent backfeed and cavitation. So what cavitation is when you get air bubbles around the blade of your prop. Well, why is that bad? Because you get heat and your prop can actually blow out. So instead of your prop catching the water and screwing through the water like it's supposed to, it's going to spin really, really fast in an air bubble. And what that can do is that can actually blow up your engine, or it can be very, very harmful to your lower unit and lots of mechanical parts in there. So if you're missing the ring that goes around your prop on your 9.9 or 15 or any other outboard, if you're missing that ring, don't run the prop. And unfortunately, if you're missing that ring, you can't rebuild the prop, because I have yet to be able to source the ring for these to tap them back on. So even if your blades look half-assed decent and you're missing that cavitation ring, don't run it, because you risk doing mechanical damage to your engine. Especially, I've seen some of the bigger motors blow up over the years because of that, coming out of the hole with water skiers and stuff behind them. So if you've got your cavitation ring on your prop and it's got a couple dings in it, it's totally fine to use. Bring it in and get it touched up when you have time, when you feel like it. But it's totally fine to use. If you're missing your cavitation ring, don't run it. All right? So that is tonight's prop talk video. It's totally unrehearsed, and I know I stutter a lot. You can laugh at me for that. But it's because I don't know what I'm going to say. I don't plan the videos before I make them. So my point is to just give as much valuable information to you guys as I can. So there we go. Prop talk. Be safe, have fun, and stay dirty. And we'll talk to you guys soon. Give me a call if you have any more questions. 613-242-9122.